Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 29th and 30th of June 2022, and this is a general reading, so please take what resonate and leave what doesn't. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate buttons in the description box. Now about the energies of the last 2 days of June, one word is confusion. The reason why it's gonna be confusing for people because the moon gonna square with Jupiter on the 29th, and then on the 30th Mercury gonna square with Neptune. The moon is Cancer, Neptune is in Pisces. These are the planets about emotions, about illusions, about dreamings, about hidden truth. You might find yourself hard to communicate with other people in all the aspects, not just about relationship. It can be relationship at work, with family members, with friends. So we have to really watch out for the last 2 days, and the energies gonna kind of last for a couple of days. So we need to think of our logics more than using our intuition, because obviously that these planets trying to ask you to be more dreamy and more intuitive. It's for the reasons, right? Now this is the reason why. The moon is about emotion and connection. Now when it's square with Jupiter, it's like it stops you from progressing. You're feeling like you cannot expanding or can't being yourself. It feels like the energy is against your advancing movement. And then Mercury is about progressing where you are, which area you're focusing, mainly through communications. But when it's square with Neptune, it makes you feel like things is not clear, nothing is clear, and it makes you feel confused, because obviously that the energy is falling into the stage of being illusionary, being dreamy, being unrealistic. So we're losing our practical mind and approach on what we're doing. Now for that reason, and if you remember in the month predictions, I did say that these energies, and like they soon Mercury gonna try with Saturn retrograding, it's gonna cause the same effect. So between now and the 2nd of July, there will be a lot of deceptions going on, confusion. So how we gonna get how we can get rid of, we cannot get rid of it, but how we can notify when we start to losing our logic. The only way is when people, this will bring the people from the past, because obviously that when people confused about the way they feel, they start to kind of expanding the possibility. What if we do this? What if we contact that person? What if that person contact us? That kind of mechanism. Now because everyone is confused, but not only Sagittarius, but the moon square with Jupiter, so it's gonna affect Sagittarius more than other people. So we need to remember that. Now the only ways to alleviate this kind of effect is using more of your logics and see the motivations of people. So the first things that when it comes to contacts or connection with other people, whenever that we have that situations, we need to think about the motivation, why they contact you, or why things happens that way, but not the other way. If you see the motivations, the nature of the connections or the situation you are in, you will be able to ground yourself more, at least more than the other people, because obviously that they don't understand what's going on, but you do now. So that's the only ways that we can get through this. If we see the motivations of people, we will know that is the reality, or if it's practical, the right way to do something or not, or if it's worth causing the intention or not. So meditation is very good for this time. It's really advised. Like trying to kind of like find yourself grounded all the time. The more you grounded, the better for what you're doing. The reason why all these things coming back, because it gives you the chance to see the clarity of things after the energy is completed, after the energy shifted to the new energies for July. So that is why it happened. So you will find more details or all the hidden truth about something, and it will allow you to move forward faster and take a bigger jump, a bigger leap of faith after the transitions of energies right now. So that's why this energy is going on. So please don't be confused. Trying to focus on yourself, your inner self, the healing work you're doing, the shadow work you need to do, and the projects, the plans that you want to pursue for your future. My advice is don't how I say, cling on what people say, because sometimes they don't know what they're saying around this time. So that's the only advice I have. So in the reading today, normally I don't know what the card's gonna come out, but with this reading I'm expecting to see a lot of Six of Cups, the people from the past might comes back, but we will clarify to see so what is really going on right now. So now let's go to the cards. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the Oracle card first, but today I won't use the Celtic spirits as usual. Instead, I will use the Unicorns Oracle card. For some reason, I have the feeling this is more about self-development and how to get through something. So that's why I, I'm kind of like feeling that this is more the right decks to use today. So let's see what the Oracle cards say. The Unicorn card. Okay, the first one we have is open to abundance. Believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. Now this card comes out just the way that I'm thinking, because I have the feeling that these are the confusions. The confusion, they comes to actually to show you something, to show you the clarity of something that might be still hidden. So there's a hidden truth somewhere that you might uncover through this period of energy transitions. But Spirit says that number 8 is about foundations, is about, stabilities. And it's also about you might be able to spot out or to notify for yourself the right partner to work with or to do something with. Because it's open to abundance means that it's the time that you really need to focus on yourself and tap into that ability deep down inside you to unlock something here. Believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. Now this is a really good advice from spirits right now. Don't let anything confuse you, because someone asked me yesterday that she was confused about my readings, because I say that people coming back and the new people come in. That is the popular question, and that is the popular topic that all the readers dig in out there. But here we don't do that. You have to understand, when the people comes back, it's for a reason. You either have things that unfinished, you need to sort out with them until it's completed. When it's completed, they will never come back. Or there's still something hidden that you need to see, or you need to learn from that. For example, it's all designed to allow you to not to go back, to go forward. So that is, if you really understand the process of how things of the universe works, then you have to really trust yourself and trust the process and go with what your heart's saying, not what you want. Because a lot of time people tend to being too smart, to be too practical about, you know, like the needs of the 3D needs, you know, material needs, or you know, desire, and you ignore your intuition. Now, especially around this time, now you have number one, your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love, stay open to unicorn magic. Now, this is why people will be confused, right? So the reason why this card come out, because there's this number one here, is it's about something new gonna start. Now, there's a for some Sagittarius, there will be a possibility that you find out the hidden key of activating the connections with someone, because you know the personal unicorn here, bathed in pure love, stay open to unicorn magic. So it kind of like, if you deserve, if you have passed all the challenges, if you graduated from the live university, now this is the might be the time that you have that second chance to work out things with someone. But obviously this is not someone like an ex, or you know, like a toxic relationship. It's like someone that you had a chance to know, but you never had a chance to develop anything with the people, and life drifting you apart. Okay, so that's why, you know, all the energy is coming forth and back, to allow people not to miss the opportunity, not to miss the divine timing. So it is our task to see where we are in our journey, which type of stories resonate with what we are doing. It's just like when you read the news, you need to figure out if the news are, you know, like compatible or resonate with the reality, or it's a fake news. It's the same with, you know, like watching things online. We have to use our intellect to analyze our situations and use the good advices, or you know, things that how I say, beneficial to your situations, and then you will invent your own methods, your own approach in what you're doing, because obviously that none of us are in the same situations. The energy can be the same, but the situations can be very different, various, because of the age different, because of life experience different, because of the spiritual path also different. So, but spirits say that there's a good chance that you are gonna working out something, or you know, like start something with your own, how I say, it feels like something designed for you. So it's uniquely designed for you only. So through this confusion time of the energy, hopefully that people will uncover a milestone, you know, like kind of like hidden gem for their own journey, something very important that you want, or you need to take this up, pick this up before you continue with your journey. So this is like you are, if you imagine the pictures that you are walking into a new land. Now you pass all the bushes recently, and now you suddenly you see the concrete road. But before you enter the main road, the big part of the road, you feel like you still need some sort of tools or people, something that you needed. So you can continue the journey, the next chapter of this journey, not the next chapter, the next phase, the next page, the next page of this chapter. So it's like you're entering a new page. This is the feeling of it. Okay, So let's see the tarot. The first one we have is the Empress. So the Empress is speaking about you are searching around in your environment, things that to help you grow. So the Empress normally is about growth, is about expansion, but the Empress now is in the reverse energy. So it kind of like stay still and waiting. It's like it's not stay still, things still developing, but it's like underneath the surface, and you are trying to tap in that surface to see what else you can get out of this. So you trying to maximize thing that you can get right now or in your environment, because you want to do something much bigger. Okay, so the Empress is searching for something that hidden, and this card gonna answer what the Empress is searching for. Now the Empress is searching for transformation, opportunities, hidden things, because the Death is about you entering something very different, a totally new things, new visions, new picture, new scenario. You're entering something very new, and this new things, it is glorious kind of sense of vibe. uh, it's like the joy, the happiness. So that's why, you know, don't let things distract you right now, especially with the people trying to recontact you. And I'm sure that there are a lot of you already heard from people from the past. Okay, so the next, this is, you know, unbelievable, because the Ace of Wands. So the energies of this is you are about to take a new how I say, a new approach in doing something here with Ace of Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands here is it's just like this person, a unicorn. You start something new, but a very different way of doing things, because this is designed for you. So there's a changes in your environment. Now, because of the changes in your environment, because of your energy is now how I say, in the process of transforming or upgrading to something else. That's why things start to reshuffle the energy. That's why the all the how I say, the effect of Mercury retrograde is revived. So you can see things, but it doesn't last for long like the Mercury retrograde period. So you can have that opportunity to see what else you need to trim, which contact you need to remove, which contact you can upgrade, which contact you can keep. That is the meaning of it. So if someone asks me about why the people from the past coming back, and you know, and then I say about a new one, and they're confused, because you don't really think. You need to use more of your perceptions when it comes to spiritual growth. It will give you a better insight and a feel. You can feel more about what's your higher self, your guide, trying to guide you. Okay, so in the recent past, let's see what is the recent past is about. Now, in the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords. Now, in the recent past, you have gained some knowledge and clarity on the path that you have chosen. And this is actually a good thing to see, because it's confirmed that you in the right directions. So, but the Ace of Swords is actually telling the Empress that you need to see more. You need to tap more into your intuitions and your environment to see something. There's something around you that hidden. You need to find out this to unlock this blockage energy, so you will step into your new page of the new chapter with the deck card here. Okay, so let's see what you're manifesting at the moment. This is like the next cards will be like the visions of your manifestations. What are you going through right now? The Six of Swords. So this is like the impatience of people. You you just cannot the Six of Swords in reverse. So it feels like this is the impatience of people. You cannot wait to, like to take a big jump, leap of faith straight away. But for some reason you're feeling like you thought you had the Ace of Swords, so you can, like start moving now. But you're still feeling like there's something missing. There's something still needing you to do. So that's why you have to go back and look at your land, your territory, your environment, to figure out what is that you're still needing. Okay, so let's see. I think this is all about the divine timing. And then, you know what? You will start moving because the Sun card is a totally upright. It's 100%, it's 200%. So there will be some now the Ace of Swords here normally is in a past position, right? But to me, in this reading, the Ace of Swords is about the ongoing searching, because it's kind of like supporting it support the Empress card here. It's saying that there's something ongoing here that you need to see, because the energy is of it's like you see it right in front of you, but you're not sure how to name it, how to title it, or how to like to got some sort of evidences, or some sort of like facts, figures, or signs, so you can confirm with yourself that this is it. So there's a lack of something here, like a detail of something, so you can confirm with yourself. Right, okay, so let's see now. I was saying that I hope I see people from the past, but it looks like there's no signs of people from the past in this reading. So that is the big chance that the people from the past is not the people that meant to go with you in the near future. Now the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands here is talking about you are really getting ready. So let's see what the Ten of Wands want you to do. So this card will tell you what the Ten of Wands want you to do. You have to open something here with the World, because the World card is like waiting for you to be opened. So there's something you need to release here. Now if we don't get any Six of Cups in this reading, it might be the signs, the message from spirits that none of the people from the past gonna be your companions. Let's see the next one. The next card is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands here is the confusions that you receiving, because obviously that you are missing something here. There's a piece of information, or the nature of the situation that you're missing out. So that's why the Five of Wands saying that you are stuck right now, even you know that you're gonna be moving forward. So this is like the frustrations of people that they want to find out what is this going on. So this is a Five of Wands is a lot to do with the people in your environment, or people coming back to you, but we will clarify that to see now the outcome energies of this reading. Let's see what we have. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is, it's like the clarity that you gain from what you actually experiencing right now, or in the next couple of days, or even early July. There's something going on, or it's actually it's ongoing process at the moment with the Five of Swords. Now you feeling like that you confused, but then like it's not the confusions that's strong enough to hold you back. It's some sort of confusion that actually make you feel like you want to leave with the Five of Swords here. So this is how you've been guided to do. Now if anyone in these energies, then probably that you are in the right energies with the universe right now, because obviously that all these confusions coming back to push you out of something that you stuck with in your mind. So you got something that you couldn't work out. So what is all about? So they happens to push you out. Now the Empress, we have the Tower. This is what I mean. You are stuck. You're looking for something. Even though the Empress indicate that it's time for you to grow, it's like you are ready, but you still kind of like to dig in things around you. You're still trying to find some sort of like it's like the conventional way that you did in the past. Now the Tower is saying that you have to turn around and do the other way. So think out of a box here with the Tower. The Tower indicates that you are doing the wrong way. You feel like there's something missing and you're trying to cultivating on the old land, but you forget that you already invested and cultivated. You already cultivated the whole land, and now it's dry out. There's nothing there. So the Towers say that you are looking for the wrong direction. Now the Death card. That's the reason why the Death card is in challenge here. Now let's see the Death card, what the Death card say. The Death card says, now, I know that I was right. The Death card say is, the things that, you couldn't move forward is because you're stuck with the people from the past. Now you see it. It's right in the right position. That's why you cannot transform yourself, and it's like it's the sense of people trying to keep hope or cling on the hope on somebody from the past or in the past. It can be anyone, guys. It doesn't need to be in relationship. It can be it's like you see someone, right? And they got this, they got that, so it kind of rings the bell to you. So like you have a list of like bucket list, so you have all the ticks. So that person, for example, got like maybe the majority of stick, like maybe 8 out of 10, for example. So you start to like raise hope and hold on that, and you're still hoping that, but spirits advise you very clearly, that's the wrong way to do. Unless if you understand, the Tower won't happen. But if you don't, if you're trying something like resist to your destiny, the energies that leading you to your destiny, the Tower will have to happen. And anyway, so let's go to the Ace of Swords. What is that? The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So in the recent past, right, there's some revelations of a connection that you have. Now I'll need another card to see why the Ace of Cups is in the past. Because this is talking about you learn the nature of a connection. It's not about love. It's not, or if it's the love you're looking for or not, something like that, right? So it's not about that you receive love. This is about the clarity of the connection you had in the past, and you gain that clarity with the King of Pentacles, with someone who is mature energies, has a foundation well established, can be in the earth side, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and you kind of like gain the clarity with this connection with this person. Now it depends on what you clarify with people. It can be friendship, it can be platonic soulmate. It can be if for some people, if you want to come back to this person and start something like upgrade the relationship, that's totally up to people. But there's no advices here. But because remember, you are the captain now. You are no longer a student learning. Okay, so let's see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the Hermit. The Ace of Wands is is about the new beginning with someone here. Now it's again, Hermit is about you gain all the knowledge. I mean, like you going through all you gain all the needed experiences and wisdom. You're ready to start something new here. I will pull another card for this Ace of Wands to see what is this wisdom is about. Because it feels like this is quite an important piece of information for this reading. So let's see the Hermit. Not the Hermit, sorry, the Ace of Wands. Another card for the Ace of Wands. The Four of Cups. So okay, so this is like it's the new beginning between you and someone. Because the Four of Cups is about that the stagnations, the kind of like the old energy is now being renewed with the Hermit. Because the Hermit is about you learn things. You learn things so you can can do better. That's why I say that the new energy, there's a new energy is being renewed here. So that's why there will be a new start between you and someone. It can be the King of Pentacles if someone chooses for that, or you can choose to be on your own, because now is the time that you can decide. Either way, the main things about this is because you have done all the work, you have passed all the challenges. So now the reward from the universe is for you to decide which way you want to be happy, because you still be happy, but on what levels is depends on the level of your manifestation, what you manifested for. Now the Six of Swords, because if I were in this reading, I am the Six of Swords. That's me. I don't choose to stay. The Knight of Swords is you want to take an action, right? But the Six of Swords in reverse. So let's see another card for this. The Nine of Swords. You really want to do something here, but it's the feeling of getting stuck. So why another card for this? The Nine of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Let me move it here. So the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, you really want to, like forget or leave the past in the past. The Page of Pentacles here is like the opportunity or something presented to you, but it's kind of like small. It's not quite the level of your manifestation. So you decided to move forward. For some people, right? Because this is collective energy, so please take what resonates. And now the Chariot is what coming to what you, this is your energy. It's something gonna be glorious. Something nice. And the energy is very kind of like, very Sagittarius, very fast energy. Let's see the Chariots. Let's see what we have. The Chariots, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is actually you heading toward to someone here. So there is someone you might meet in the future, but I don't know if this is a new one or the old one, right? But let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles to see who is this person. So you're heading towards somewhere with a very nice energy. You're feeling like liberate, freedom. You're feeling like like the yourself. You can be yourself. Okay, so I pulled down up a little bit this card so you can see this is a chariot, the girl that are flying here. Now let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I wonder who is this Knight of Pentacles, because I remember in the daily readings, the previous one, we heading toward to the King of Fire, the King of Wands here in these positions. So I have the feeling the Knight of Pentacles is indicate that King of Wands. Now the Queen of Cups, someone very emotional, someone has a lot of love, and this person's kind of like got a mature energy, but not too old, not too young. It's like in the middle, and they got a lot of emotion. It's the feeling of like they know you. Is this a sense of someone watching you, or like observing you from the distance, and they just wait until you're ready. The Six of Wands. This is gonna be the the divine plan. I was about to say divine timing, but this is also divine timing. It's like the process of how people going through their life journey to reach to this Six of Wands, where you get your wish granted. So there's a cup of love here. Now another card for this to see. I'm trying to see if this one is the new one or is the old one. I don't know, but I have the feeling this person knows you because they can see you from distance. Now Page of Swords, unbelievable. I say that's King of Wands. So okay, we don't know if this is the new one or the old one, but I do have the sense of this person already knows you because they are watching you. Now this person has a lot of love. This person is also has a lot of passion. And this person also mature. The feeling like they got the authority in them. And this is the right persons for you. So according to this reading, if you see all the people in the past is moving back to the past positions here, and you're moving toward to someone here that are more compatible. I don't advise if you shouldn't make up with your ex or whoever that you want to, right? This is very objective reading, so I'm not gonna say anything when it comes to personal decision. You are the one who decide which way you want to go. The Ten of Wands we have Justice. The Ten of Wands is just it's speaking about the justice coming in to help you. You at the end of something and you need to release something. Now it's also indicate that if you in trouble at the moment with some sort of legal problem, it's the time that the universe would comes in to sort this out for you, because it's like you moving in the time that things need to be completed, things need to be finished, so you can start the new journey here. Okay, now with the World card, let's see what we have. The World cards, we have the Seven of Cups. You are about to meet all your families, all your friends, all the people that waiting for you to celebrate, to congratulate. All the achievements, all the bravery and courage that you have been going through, you're gonna stepping in something really, really nice with all the like-minded people. with all the blessings around you. Okay, so now with the Five of Wands, this is the Five of Wands. Let's see the Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands is talking about? The moon. You know, this is confusion that's coming into, you know, like to cause a conflict, to distract you from getting to this Knight of Pentacles. Because when you meet this Knight of Pentacles, you will unlock the door to the new world where you're gonna meet all the people. So the moon is the spiritual connection that you had, but they are the confusing one. They were trying to kind of like contact you or trying to get reconnected with you to confuse you. Now, that's why you decided to walk away. The Five of Swords. Let's see what the Five of Swords is about. The Four of Wands. Now, when you decided to walk away from the confusion, from the energies of the confusion that we analyzed earlier, when you trust in yourself, ready, you know, to take actions, even, you know, like, you know that you feel like you're still missing something that that you couldn't find. The more you find in where you are, the more you couldn't find it. When you're doing that, you're heading toward to your real soulmate. So it's still that you know, expression that I said in other readings. I have the feeling that people very close to something. And remember the unicorn card say, your personal unicorn, it's designed for you. So you are about to get something designed for you for the new cycle. That is magical, isn't it? Okay guys, so I hope you enjoy my readings, and I hope people stay off confusion for now and trust yourself and follow your heart. And I wish you all the best of luck. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.